So movies have always taught us to just be nice to the girl, treat her like a queen, and she'll be running towards you because the jock is so mean and rude. You do that in real life, and it doesn't work until you freaking realize that I need to wake you up and tell you it's a freaking movie. Not real life, buddy. It's fake. It's a fake scenario. That's why we always believe in it, because it seems fake and we want it to be real, but it's a fake little scenario that will never work. If you are that little quote-unquote nice guy who puts her needs, her wants before yours, you're basically treating her better than you. You're just basically telling yourself, okay, I respect this girl more than I respect myself. Let me become a little simp. Let me forget about myself. Let me lower my own value so that I can become nicer to her and hopefully get in a relationship with her. But the thing is, the guys that she's attracted to, who she's really attracted to, not who she says, the guys who she's really attracted to, don't put her as a priority. They put themselves as a priority. They put the goal as a priority. They're probably athletes. If you're in school, if you're in high school, a lot of the hot girls are probably with the athletes, right? What do the athletes do? They're masculine, they're aggressive, they are competitive, they hang out with the boys, they just play sports. They put the sport, their studies as a priority, they put their workouts, they put themselves as a priority. They might seem like jerks. They might seem like jerks for not responding right away, for actually being busy with something, for actually having a life, wants and desires, and that they're not texting your crush every single second of the day. She comes to you complaining about him. She comes to you like, oh, he's so mean. He hasn't responded to me. Blah, 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 blah. He's so mean. How come she keeps on going back to them? If she really does say that, oh, I just want a nice guy who I can just call on to and he can just talk and we can just have a nice time and blah, 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 blah. How come the guys that she's attracted to aren't doing that? How come when you try to be that little nice guy, it never works? Because they don't know what they want. They say they want a little nice guy. What they really mean, what they really want, isn't a little pushover. They want a good man, not a shy little simp who puts his needs under hers. She wants a man who respects himself, first of all, and second, who puts himself first, who takes care of himself first, takes care of his grades, take care of his looks, take care of his mental health, take care of everything about himself first, and puts his goals, puts his aspirations in front of her. And not treating her like a little princess, not treating her like a queen. But this is off the basis that this guy's a simp, and he's simping for the girl he has a crush on. If when you're in a relationship, yes, of course, treat your girl like a queen. Treat your girl like she's amazing, she's loved. But also put your goals first, especially in relationships. Put yourself and your goals first, but don't treat her like she's a little rag doll over there. Treat her like she's a human. She's a little princess that you have to take care of, that you love. But when you're that little boy, little simp, don't treat her like a queen, don't treat her like a princess, but treating her like a normal freaking human. If she makes a mistake, don't just be like, oh, it's okay. Call her out on the freaking mistake. Tell her that was kind of a stupid thing to say. Don't just be, oh, because she's a girl, I need to treat her nice, right? That's how I'm gonna get her. She sees right through the act, bro. She knows when you like her. She's not stupid. She knows when you like her. If she knew that jock who she's been liking for a year had a crush on her, she would immediately go for him. But if she knows that you little simp freaking nice guy, little crazy, and when she knows that you like her, she gets repulsed. Why? Because girls, they don't want a little simp. They don't want a little nice guy who doesn't have a life. They don't want a nice guy who is just a little kid who gets bad grades, who is a little bit chubby or skinny, who just plays video games all day and scrolls on social media. They want a guy who treats them like a human, not like a little alien. They want a guy who treats her well, but who isn't afraid to tell her off, who isn't afraid to put his needs in front of hers. So if you have work to do, don't freaking call. Don't freaking text her. Stop being a little simp. If you need to eat, eat instead of just texting her all the freaking day. When you have shit to do that shit. Stop being the little nice guy in the little corner, pretending to be, oh, it's gonna be okay. Hey, hi, I'm over here. When she's off going with the other meanie, with the jock, with the jerk, and you're sat there with a little smile on your face, watching her go with the jerk. So how do you actually stop being a nice guy? Forget about the girl. Focus on the goal and focus on yourself. I'll make a future video in depth, but this is just to wake you up, bro. And you needed it. Trust me, you needed this. If you watch all the way to the end, trust me, you're not going to be a nice guy anytime soon. So yeah, this video helped in a way. Like, subscribe, the dog work later, and as always, Elias. See you!